Hi skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2021 ski test. Today we got the Head Core 117, and this thing is ideally suited for deep snow. A lot of the core skis that have been around for a couple years now, they're all pretty much built the same way in terms of construction. Just the shape and the width and the profile is kind of what sets each other apart. So this ski is unchanged for 2021. It gets the same build that the rest of them do. So it starts with a Karuba wood core, and they add graphene, Koroyd, and carbon to the mix. So, normally a ski of this width isn't going to have a bunch of metal in it to weigh it down. So that build is kind of more in line with this wider ski versus a narrower like the Core 93. But even so, it uses these materials to gain stiffness and power, and it does a pretty good job. For a hand flex, they're very stiff. It's just impressive at how light they get because of that stiffness. So they really have a unique feel as opposed to some of these other wider skis that either do have metal or they're light and flexible. These are light and stiff. So you're going to get the same great flotation because of the surface area, but different performance. In terms of rocker profile, this is where like a 117 differs from a 105 or a 99. Still pretty bouncy camber underfoot. That's going to help you, terrain gets sketchy or something like that. And pretty decent tip rocker here. Pretty good splay up top, so it's going to stay on top. And then in the tail, that tail rocker is built in pretty good, so that's going to give you a nice playful feeling coming out of the turn. But where you really see the difference is in the taper shape here. So very spoony. You're looking at about here being the widest point of the ski. So lots of early taper there to help you cut through the snow. And that, like the rest of these characteristics, are going to kind of move down on the scale as you get narrower. So the 117 is going to be the most tapered and best for soft snow and fresh snow. So if you're looking for that powder ski that has some stiffness and strength to it, get some response out of it, this Core 117 is a fantastic option. This is a 189 here, and this thing generates a 24.6 meter turn radius. So it's a pretty long turner. Obviously better for going straighter, being able to vary up your turn shapes and styles. That longer turn radius puts more control on the foot of the skier, as opposed to a shorter turn radius, which is more demanding. This allows you to do more of the work in terms of where you want your ski to go. So that's the Core 117. Check this thing out at SkiEssentials.com. Fantastic fresh snow powder ski with some stiffness and performance built in. So just a great option for that soft snow skier. But yeah, check this thing out at SkiEssentials.com, and we'll see you out there. Bye. Great.